Broadcasting. We're actually starting with trending today due to our special guest, Daisy May. It's a little new face here in Eagle Eye Broadcasting. We have Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck, and then Daisy. Yes, so today we have a Holt County Animal Shelter today. We're partnering with them, kind of doing a little segment once a month maybe, to advertise their dogs and kind of the program on how they can help. Just the shelter actually costs an average of $3,000 a month to keep the doors open. And they're actually asking for sponsorships that will help cover spaying and neutering costs, vaccines, heartworm, and flea tick protection for the dogs at the shelter. It will also help with the cost of providing a safe and clean, nurturing environment for the dogs. So what does this all entail if you were to become a sponsor?
If you were to become a sponsor, obviously, there's 3 ways to help. $30 is just a pet friend. $50 is a pet caretaker, and if you donate $100 a month to become a pet guardian, that would be due on the 15th of every month. Mm-hmm. You would be sent a thank you and a picture of the dog that you are sponsoring, and we would do follow-ups if the dog was with us for a few more months, and then let you know when they have been adopted.
That's awesome. That sounds like a cool thing to do. Do you have any other promotions going on that you are doing?
We do have a Christmas fundraiser. Casey's, the general store here in O'Neill, every Christmas has a fundraiser. This year it is Rub-a-Dub-Dub Muddy Paws in the Tub. They are trying to raise $2,500 so that we can get a grooming tub. That will be easier. There's a ramp on it, and the dogs will be able to walk in and out safely, where the tub that we have now is about 3.5 feet, and it's heavy. When the dogs are heavy, it's hard to lift them in where they can get hurt when they wriggle around, or it will hurt our backs. So you can go down there to Casey's. They have a cute little tub with duckies in it, and you can make your donation there, or you can send in your donation to us at P.O. Box 563 here in O'Neill, and just specify that you want it to go towards the Casey's fundraiser. Massage Works. Colleen Thompson is also doing a fundraiser in the month of December. For every gift certificate that you buy from December 1st until the 31st, $5 of that will go towards the animal shelter.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So when you sponsor a dog, you can sponsor Daisy here. Here's a little bit more about Daisy. She is a pit bull terrier. She is an adult, a female, and she is about medium size, as you can see here. And she is the nicest little dog you could ever have. She smiles all the time, and she's so happy.
And she's 6 years old.
And
Yeah,
she's 6 years old, and she's sitting in a chair, so it's not like she's not trained or anything. Here's a little thing about her on Pet Finder. You can actually, the Holt County Animal Shelter has a website. It's holtcountyanimalshelter.com. But then also petfinder.com. You can go on the Holt County Animal Shelter page, and it actually has everything about the dogs that they have right now that you can adopt. So her name is Daisy May. She's approximately 6 now.
Yeah.
And she is obviously a very sweet and gentle, loving lady. She gets along well with other dogs and children, and that will treat her with love and kindness. She goes on walks and car rides, but she's most happy around humans and getting love and attention, as you can see. If you would like more information on Daisy May, please contact the Holt County Animal Shelter at 402-336-5435 or email at info@holtcountyanimalshelter.com. So I think... What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my name is Kendra Jackson, and I'm the manager of the animal shelter, and I'll be the one answering the phones.
Yes. And we are hoping to make this a monthly thing to advertise more dogs. So get Daisy adopted, and then we can get another one adopted next month, hopefully, or next week. Yeah, so, but, yeah. Got anything else, Hallbeck?
No, not really.
Not really?
I don't know much about websites or any of that stuff. So
Yeah, but you know about dogs, so
I know if you put them behind the ear, they like that.
there you go. But I think for sure we need to get Daisy a home, and we need to get a lot of the dogs at the Holt County Animal Shelter homes. How many do you actually have in the animal shelter right now?
We have 8 right now.
Oh, so that's not even as many as you.
We had before.
Yeah, so that's a good thing, I guess.
It is a good thing.
But I think that's all we have today for trending, unless you guys have anything else. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Well, that's all we have for trending today, and we're going to kick it on over to the announcements. Statewide weather. Over in the western part of the state through Chadron, Alliance, and Sydney, it looks like Alliance is at 4 degrees today, so it's pretty chilly. Chadron's in your about 14 and Sydney's in your lower 20s. Ainsworth, Thetford, and North Platte, it looks like Ainsworth is in your mid-20s, Thetford is in your lower 20s, and North Platte's at about 13 right now. Norfolk, Columbus, and Lincoln, it looks like they're sitting at 30 degrees. Through Grand Island, York, and Hastings, it looks like Grand Island and Hastings are in your lower 20s and York's in your mid-20s. Through Fort Dodge and Des Moines, both of them look like they're in your mid-30s, and O'Neill's sitting at about 28 right now. So now we'll bring Aurora on and do the rest of the weather. Yeah, I brought Aurora on for do the rest of the weather in O'Neill.
Yeah,
Can't do it by myself.
I know. It's a tough job.
It's a tough job, yeah. In O'Neill right now, it looks like it's currently 28 degrees, feels like 23, with some overcast skies. Winds out of the west at around 6 miles per hour. Wind gusts at around 9 miles per hour, and humidity sitting at about 86% right now.
Into the afternoon, it'll get up it'll get up to 36 degrees. It'll feel like 28. There's a 20% chance of precipitation. 6 mile an hour winds with gusts at around 12 miles per hour, and humidity is at about 85%. Into the evening, it'll get down into the 20s, and then actually it'll hit 19 degrees. Looks like 20% chance of precipitation, 3 mile an hour winds. Humidity is at about 86%, so hopefully no more like snow overnight.
For Friday, December 2nd, it looks like it's supposed to be sunny out. It's supposed to be around 37 degrees, feels like 34. Through the night, it'll get down into the lower 20s. Winds out of the northwest at around 6 miles per hour. Excuse me. And it looks like there's a 10% chance of precipitation. For Saturday, December 3rd, it looks like it's supposed to be sunny again with some clouds. Your high's at around 41. It'll feel like 34. Through the night, it'll get down to your 30s. It looks like on Saturday, there's a 30% chance of precipitation. And winds out of the south at 16 miles per hour. So, not a bad few days coming up. Better than the last week we had. It's been pretty chilly the past couple days.
It's a little slick out right now, actually.
Yeah, it is. I know when I was coming down that street,
Yeah, that street.
I don't know what it's called.
The one in front of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The like one right like goes
in front
by
of the kiddie park. Yeah.
It was really slick on that before that stop sign.
Yeah. Since we had that rain, it just kind of froze over. But some records on this day on O'Neill. There was a record low of -2 degrees in 1983.
And a record high of 70 degrees in 1998. So I think that's all we have today. Are we going over to the announcements now? Hold on. so out of order today. That's the intro. That was good, right?
Yeah, great intro.
Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck.
You know, I mean, they just want to see more of our faces.
They do want to see more of our faces.
We make the show. They just
We
want
do.
to see us more and
You
more.
asked and we gave it to you. Good old trending staff doing the announcements
What
today.
else do they say?
I don't know. He has his earbuds in, so we can't.
Doesn't even know we're making fun of him.
He doesn't either. He's just sitting there all contently. Good old Shane Campbell for you, everybody. Doesn't even hear us. We could say whatever we wanted right now, and he would never hear what we were saying. All good things, of course. All good things.
Yeah, sure.
Today, Thursday, December 1st, is the UNL 8th grade writing exchange trip in Lincoln at 10 a.m. The JV varsity girls and boys basketball game home with Valentine at 4:30 p.m. And that is a Eagle Eye broadcasted event.
So what time will you guys start playing? Varsity girls.
4:30 is JV. 5:36. It'll probably be closer to 6.
Does JV boys play after you or before you?
I think they play at the elementary, but maybe not. Yeah.
Ah. So you start at like 5:30.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pushing it, but I think we'll be able to make your game.
Alright.
Huh?
Probably 6. It'll probably be 6, and it might even be 6:30, depending on what we do. Because Valentine always seems to be a team that takes a long time to play games because we shoot about 40,000 free throws a game.
Well, that's nice.
I guess.
Friday, December 2nd, we'll have the O'Neill J High Wrestling invite at 5 p.m. That is always something interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean,
Do you have to work that?
yeah.
What do you do? Towel tap?
Yeah, either towel tap or actually some of us have to run the clocks anymore. And that's actually a lot more work than you would think it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it. I couldn't do it.
Running those track wrestling's hard. Like, it takes a bit of practice before you know what you're actually doing.
Do you have the practice?
Not really.
Well then, please do not assign Jason Hallbeck to the clock, right?
Yeah.
The O'Neill Wrestling invite, which is high school, is at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, December 3rd, and that is also an Eagle Eye broadcasted event. So that will be an exciting day. That's always a nice day that we have that one big home meet.
The only thing that guys never really come to.
Oh, ever really come through. I heard you never really come to, and I was like, what?
That you ever can really
that we
come.
ever can come to. Exactly. It's so hard. Do you have any more home meets this year?
Well, we have duels, but you have basketball games on all of our duels.
Right. Last year I came to the Grand Island duel here. In the Battle Creek one.
You can come to the Battle Creek's next week, so
Yeah.
Battle Creek was out of town.
Yeah, last year it was.
Next week.
next Thursday.
We came to the Grand Island one last year, and that was. Well, looks like the announcements aren't really that heavy today, so we'll just get right into them. Silver ring from the junior high girls basketball game on Monday. Please come to the office to identify.
If you have ordered O'Neill Athletic Clothing, it is in. Please pick up from Mike Peterson. If you have not paid, please pay ASAP. There are a few items still for sale. A double XL blue quarter zip, an XL blue t-shirt, and a small black hoodie. See Mr. Peterson if interested.
And that is all we have today for the announcements. And we're going to bring Cam and Alan to wrap up our show today with the sports show.
Hey, welcome back, Cam and Hal in the morning. That's Al.
That's Cam.
We're kicking off a little Eagle Sports news tonight. The girls varsity JV basketball team and the boys varsity and JV basketball team will be battling Valentine starting at 4:30 at home. It is an Eagle Eye broadcasted event, so if you can't be there in person, you can tune in and watch it live.
Yes.
Tomorrow, O'Neill Junior High Wrestling invite. Good luck to
Starts
those
at
guys.
5, and then Saturday we have high school wrestling invite here that starts at 9:30. That
That's a
is
broadcast.
also Eagle Eye broadcasted event. That's a long
So-
broadcast.
Yeah, that is. Good luck to all those guys. What else in Eagle Sports news? Oh, state championship t-shirts will be coming out. Make sure you get your orders
End
in.
of this week or the beginning of next week, right?
Yep. And other than that, I think that's about it. in Eagle
How the
sports
one
news.
act? Anybody know how the one act did?
Finished fifth.
Fifth. Good job. Wrapped up their season. Where was that at? Was it in Ord?
I can't tell you.
I think it was in Ord, but I could be wrong.
And then in other news, Russell Westbrook's tearing it up.
Yeah,
Connor-
average and triple double.
Conor McGregor got a boxing license in California.
What's that mean?
He's like a professional boxer, I think. I don't know.
Well, hasn't he always been a
He's a UFC fighter. It's
so
different.
now he's boxing.
Yeah.
He's not UFC fighting.
Well, he might still be UFC fighting, but he can box now. I don't know. It's all different
Don't
stuff.
they just wear bigger gloves and they can't kick?
Kind of. And other than that, though, Nebraska does not play this weekend.
They'll get a bowl game.
They will be in a bowl game.
When do those come out? After the
Yeah, they come out like after
conference
this weekend.
championships?
So, other than that, I don't think we got much
Oh,
else.
Indiana beat North Carolina last night. That's pretty big.
Is that an upset?
Well, Indiana was like 13 and
It's not
UNC
really-
was like
yeah.
3. But I really don't like North Carolina, so that's a plus. Justin does, which makes it even better. So,
But
you ever see Justin today rubbing his face? UNC lost.
and I think that's it for this morning.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow and
See you
have
later.
a great day.